Exercise number 15. Your dictation will start in 5 seconds. Please ready? Start. There is hardly any point in over simplifying the problem as is sometimes done. Stop. For instance, some advocate that the rate of expansion of higher education should be greatly restricted through a system of selective admission so that higher education will again have the same scarcity value which it once did. Stop. This may also have the dubious political advantage that it will substitute the rural uneducated unemployed who is comparatively docile and inconspicuous for the urban educated unemployed who is vocal and turbulent and who insists on being noticed. Stop. It is true that there will have to be some restriction on expansion of higher education, especially because of the constraints involved in maintaining adequate standards. Stop. But we must keep two main considerations before us. Stop. Para. The first is that higher education is a great instrument of social change and that it must be spread increasingly among those social groups and in those areas of the country where it has not made adequate progress so far. Stop. Secondly, we cannot say that India is by any means an overeducated nation at present. Stop. The number of university graduates in our country is far too small in comparison with that in the industrially advanced countries. Stop. It must be further realized that out first degree in arts, commerce, or science is a degree more or less by courtesy. Stop. The Sadler Commission pointed out long ago that much of what we call higher education in India is really equivalent to school education. Stop. This observation is even truer today than it was 50 years ago. Stop. It is really our second degree in these facilities that is generally equal to the first degree in these faculties that is generally equal to the first degree in the advanced countries. Stop. If proper allowance is made for this equivalence, there is a strong case for continuing the expansion of higher education. Stop. This is therefore not a case of quantity or quality. Stop. We shall have to strive for both quantity and quality. Stop. In my view, we will have to launch a multi pronged attack on this difficult and complex problem. Stop. In the first place, we shall have to emphasize the maintenance of adequate standards. Stop. There is no longer any room for the old naive belief that all education is good. We must now realize that education, especially higher education, is a double edged weapon. Stop. If it is good quality, it can be the most powerful tool of national development in the country. Stop.